Okay, Martin, it's a fourth new signing in 4 weeks. Tell us a little bit about Danny Rowe.
Yeah, we just feel like we're looking for that style of player, someone that could sort of play in various positions, more of a defensive type of player that can sort of centre half cover, right back, sitting in front of midfield in the back four. So he comes with a massive lot of experience. He's got 75 Football League games under his belt. With him being a free agent, and it was something that we've been working on certainly over the last 4 weeks, very hard to get him across the line, to get him to commit to York City.
How important is it to get him on a permanent 18-month contract?
Yeah, very important. You don't really want to go down the loan route too many players. So getting fixtures and fittings in place. As I said to you, signed an 18-month deal, which was so important that we've got some stability there. And really looking forward to working with him. Is
he a player that you've been monitoring for some time?
Yeah, very much so. He's been on the radar for a fair few months now, and I think what's been good is that he lives in the northeast of England, so he's only 45-50 minutes away. So sort of relocation-wise was perfect for the club.
Sounds like he brings some versatility to the squad as well. He's not just an out-and-out defender, is that right?
Yeah, I think when people see him and what he can do on the ball, he deals with the ball very well. Deals with the ball under pressure very well. He's got a nice selection in his passing, so and he's a big one. He's a 6'1", 6'2", so you expect him to be the physical aspect of the game at this level. It's so important that you can manage that.
Although we've just completed the signing today, has he been in and around the squad this week preparing for tomorrow's game at Tamworth?
He has. He's been in last week and he's been in this week as well. So it's just a matter of getting the I's and T's put together, and again the chairman's give us great support to get this deal through.
Okay, Danny, welcome to York City Football Club. Tell us how the move has come around.
Yeah, well, I've left Wycombe recently, and just been looking for clubs to sign for closer to home, and York was the standout option for me. Ticks all the boxes for me personally. This is just a really good club with big ambitions, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started.
And do you know anybody else at the club?
I know a couple lads, from Middlesbrough, where I'm from, so yeah, I've bedded in straight away into training and stuff, so yeah, it's good.
And how has the manager sold York City to you?
He's just told me about the future of the club. They don't deserve to be in this league. I think they're a league club. And I think the new stadium's coming soon as well, and I think everything's in place to get promoted.
You're a defender. Tell us a little bit more about your strengths and what area you like to play in.
Yeah, well, I can play all along the back four or even central midfield, so I can play a bit, and I'll always try and 100% on the pitch. Wouldn't let the team down in that sense, and I'll just give it my all every game.
And tell us a little bit about your career to date. I understand you started at Rotherham United. 2 years there, is that correct?
Yeah, I was a youth team player there, done my trade there and moved on to Wycombe, where I had a decent little spell there. I learnt a lot and grew as a man, and now I'm looking for something else on my journey.
And experience at this level, it'll be a first for you at National League North level.
Yeah, I believe it is, yeah. I'm looking forward to it though. I think it'll be a really good challenge for me, and I'm just looking forward to playing, yeah.
Have you been playing much this season?
I played earlier on in this season, for Wycombe, and then I had to come home for personal reasons, but yeah, I'm fit and I'm ready to go.
And what's your target? You've signed an 18-month contract. Where do you see yourself and the club going in that time?
Well, for me, I'm focusing on the club and trying to get where the club needs to be, and I feel like that's at least the conference, and then see we'll take it from there.
Have you ever played at Bootham Crescent before?
I have, yeah. I made my debut here for Rotherham, and I've played a couple more times for Wycombe as well. And yeah, as I can see, it's a really nice stadium still, and grass is perfect.
Have you had a chance to train with your new teammates yet?
Yeah, I've had a couple of training sessions, and yeah, really good setup, all the good facilities, and yeah, brilliant.
So it's Tamworth at home tomorrow. Are you fit and available if selected?
Yeah, I'm available, yeah, if selected. See what the gaffer says.
I suppose you'll be looking forward to the atmosphere here. Do you know much about the crowds that we get at Bootham Crescent?
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah, and my granddad played on this ground before, so he knows what it's all about, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing in front of the fans.